The Business Owner's Journey. I'm Nick Berry, and I've got real business owners telling their real stories, sharing their real lessons and strategies so you don't have to figure it all out on your own. I'm Nick Berry, and this is my podcast, The Business Owner's Journey. I thought it'd be a good idea to do just this one short About Nick Berry episode, just to give a high-level view of my background. It'll mostly be things that are going to come up again or be referenced in other episodes. But this information it's all on my website, nickberry.info. So my goal with the podcast is to shorten the learning curve for business owners. That's something that's always been important to me, to give them speed. And that means helping them anticipate, prepare for the challenges that are ahead of them, most of them which are predictable to some degree, the things that lay ahead on their journey. I'm an entrepreneur, a CEO, an author, a mentor, a coach to other entrepreneurs and business owners who are looking for a trusted and proven advisor. You can find the extended version of this story at nickberry.info, but here's the gist. I've got 2 decades plus of experience as a business owner, and a great deal of that experience has been working with other business owners and equipping them with the skills to handle the challenges and the uncertainty that they're going to face. I've got experience with a variety of businesses and business partners. I've had hundreds of employees. There have been a lot of lessons that I've learned the hard way that I think I can pass along and help someone else get through the process easier and faster. I've had several businesses where I've had successful exits. I've also had a few that never took off. I'm recurring revenue's #1 fan. My companies have been recognized for growth, culture, and client satisfaction multiple times, and it's all been 100% bootstrap. I've always strived to be the kind of person that you want in your corner if you're a business owner and you're trying to level up. My strengths tend to be in business strategy and leadership, and I have a wide range of experience as a founder, operator, entrepreneur. I can help you, the audience, by bringing you interesting guests who have something that I think that you need to know. They're going to be seasoned business owners. We're going to be surfacing lessons and insights directly from them, and in turn, essentially providing you a crowdsourced mentorship on the fly to help you get what you need to navigate the journey and the challenges that are in front of you. I'm also going to share my own knowledge and experiences, both the failures and successes. I'm going to share the resources and tools and the frameworks that I've gotten for myself, that I've used and that I still use. These are the tools that we've had to have to start and grow and scale without handcuffing myself or other founders to essentially creating a job for themselves. They're the tools that helped us get organized and efficient, help me get leaders into place to operate these businesses. And I think they're the kind of tools that are going to be of great value to other business owners out there who are trying to do those same things. And one of the biggest lessons that I'm going to share is that your job is a decision maker, and you have to work to be good at being a decision maker. And I want to be a part of helping you improve as a decision maker. And this podcast is here to do that. So let me tell you a little bit more about my story. So currently I'm the CEO of Fitness Revolution, a partner in a marketing agency, Entrepreneur's Edge, and started SEOcontentsurge.com. I'm married to my wife, Kelly. We've been married for 17 years. I have a 2-year-old daughter. Kelly and I have worked together every day and been business partners for the last 12 years. I started my first business in 2002. And since then, I've owned dozens of others, either through founding or acquiring. I've co-founded 2 franchise systems, one of which was the fastest growing franchise of its type for several years, multiple worldwide business coaching programs, and co-founded it and owned the largest certifying organization for youth fitness and sports performance in the world. I've had repeat appearances on the Inc. 5000, Entrepreneurs, Franchise 500, Franchise Business Reviews, Top Franchises, American Business Awards, Best Places to Work. And this is for growth, client satisfaction, and company culture. And we were able to achieve those things simultaneously. So we were able to grow fast, keep our clients happy, and keep a step the culture that we were trying to create internally at the same time. We didn't have to sacrifice one for the others, and I'm really proud of that. I ran my company primarily through holding companies, and at my peak, I had 11 operating entities at one time and a staff of 45. Um, Through my companies, we've also raised over $1.1 million for charity. And I have co-authored 5 books, some of which were bestsellers. My companies have hosted over 100 industry conferences and training events, and some of those were among the largest in our industry. One of my values that applies both personally and professionally is continuous self-improvement. I believe, particularly in business, everyone needs a support system that includes 3 things. There needs to be a one-on-one, a direct coach or mentor. They need to be part of a larger community, and they need to be involved in a smaller group of more intimate, like-minded peers to have as like a sounding board or advisory board. I have been a 10-year Vistage member. I've had multiple executive coaches, been in many peer mastermind programs, some of them probably with some people you may have heard of. And I've been in some that were just kind of made you feel icky, where you walk out and that's not for me. But the point is that I've been in some type of program, one type or another at all times for the last 15 plus years. And I think that's essential for a business owner to build a support system for themselves like that. One of my companies that I mentioned earlier has been providing one-on-one business coaching and mastermind programs and business curriculum for business owners in the fitness space. We've several thousands upon thousands of owners through our programs in the last 14 years. I also am a big believer in personality and communication assessments. I think there's a ton to be learned from them. So I'm going to also talk about them some in some of the episodes. If you're familiar with DISC profiles, like I'm a D for Myers-Briggs and INTP, those things aren't gospel. You have to take them with a grain of salt, but I do think that they're valuable. Some fun facts about me. I fired someone who was also fired from The Apprentice. I played college baseball. I have a selfie with the Pope. I am not a professional podcaster, and I swear a lot. So that's the About Nick Berry episode. I do appreciate you listening to it. My goal is to help you prepare to navigate the challenges and uncertainty of your business owner's journey so you don't have to figure it all out on your own. Thank you so much for listening. If you found the show valuable, you can say thanks and show your support simply by taking a quick second to like, share, and comment on the show. You can also find more information about each of my guests, all of the resources from the show, and myself at nickberry.info/TBOJ.